This Sunday marks a special day in the calendar for millions of Aussies as the Virgin Australia Supercars Championship heads to Mount Panorama for the world-famous Bathurst 1000. That sense of occasion and tradition isn't lost on the youngest pairing in the field. Monster Energy Racing's Cam Waters first tackled the great race when he was just 17 years of age.
Yeah, I remember when I was probably 5, just before go-karts, I was watching Bathurst with my old man and some of his mates. So yeah, it was kind of tradition every year. I got up real early and waited for Bathurst to start. So it's really cool now to be actually racing it. Yeah, Bathurst is probably totally different to any other track. You go out there in that first lap, it's just such an eye-opener. So yeah, first lap you go real slow and you're like, oh God, I'm going pretty quick. So every lap you build up on it and you don't really get that sense at any other track.
His teammate Jack Brocq isn't feeling the added pressure despite performing double duties, racing in the Dunlop Series and the main event.
Yeah, this year is going to be an interesting one for myself, juggling between the two cars with Dunlop Series and the main series as well. It always throws a little bit of a curveball in there, but I'm really looking forward to the challenge. We had Sandown jumping between the two cars and it wasn't too bad for ourselves. And this time at Bathurst should be a little bit easier, but with the hard tyre on both cars. So yeah, looking forward to the challenge and hopefully have a great run in both cars.
This year also marks the 10th anniversary of the Brocq Trophy, something both drivers would dearly love to get their hands on.
With it being the 10th anniversary of the Brocq Trophy this year up in Bathurst, I'm really looking forward to getting up there. It's going to be an awesome atmosphere like it is every other year, but I think it's going to be a little bit more special this year. So yeah, looking forward to getting out there and hopefully have a great run.
In an effort to maximise their chances this weekend, both Waters and Brocq have stepped up fitness preparations to combat fatigue and enhance their concentration across the longer race distance.
I've been doing a lot of training in the altitude chamber with our trainer. We've been in there doing a lot of cycling, a bit of boxing, just mixing up as much as possible. And then outside of that, we also do a lot of running outside on the treadmill, get out on the bike, those bits and pieces, and also try and drag out our gym programs as much as possible as well, just try and get the heart rate up and the cardio going, and yeah, hopefully it's prepared as well for Bathurst.
Go! Yeah, so leading in the Enduros, I do a little bit longer sessions, so I try and go from hour bike sessions to probably 1.5 to 2 hours and longer runs and stuff like that, just to work on my endurance. So yeah, when you're in the car for those long races and at the end of the stints, you're still feeling pretty fresh.
27 supercars will take to the grid this Sunday, all vying for the ultimate one-day title in Australian motorsport, to be crowned champion of the 2016 Super Cheap Auto Bathurst 1000.